It's a very exciting day.
Is it?
Look who I've roped into it as well.
I was actually thinking, because of my hay fever allergies, and we're going to look at all these trees, is that going to be an issue?
Well, there's not that many trees blooming at the moment, so...
Why am I like this then?
Well, I think it's the pollen. Like, oh, well, I don't know.
I did bring...
I hope not. Your allergies are acting up. However, it's an extremely exciting day because we are finally going tree shopping for all the big trees that are going to be going around the outdoor arena. And this is going to be a little bit of like I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it.
It's because he misses.
Why is it that every time I'm with someone, they drive, there's like a backseat driver every time next to me?
Because you miss all the exits otherwise.
Anyway, this is going to be a little bit of a separate order to all the other trees we're going to order for the actual fields of the horses, because those are going to be much smaller.
But what if we see nice ones for the fields? Because we kind of decided to first focus now on the other things.
Yeah. Well, I think we should stay true to the focus of the mission.
What if they have a good deal?
Yeah, but we're not ready, because all the trees that are going to go in the field of the horses have to be properly fenced off. And also we're going to buy them much smaller because those trees aren't going to be on irrigation, whilst these large trees we're going to run irrigation too. And when I mean large trees, I mean like 7-8 meter tall trees already, like really big, because we want to have some instant impact there, so that the landscaping starts to make sense. And the landscaping plan has changed from the initial one that I had shown you guys. Initially, prior to anything being done, I was thinking something very formal. With those cherry trees lining the whole outside, but the more
lining
I looked
the whole outside.
do you remember, like we had trees all the way around the outdoor? Yeah. But the
that
more
could have also been nice.
Yes, but the more that I saw the vision of it coming to life, the arena being built, the hedge and everything, and then I looked at the environment around it, I saw that it was like there was no need to make that space so formal.
That's why it's good sometimes to take your time.
Yeah, which we did.
Just think about it and sit on it instead of straight away go for it.
Yeah. So now we're going to...
You don't want to sit on this idea first then?
Well, we have. I mean, we have sat on it.
For 2 days?
Absolutely not for 2 days.
Well, I have.
No, I've been thinking about this for already a very long time. And through the whole winter, I've lived with this idea and looking at the outdoor and everything.
But it will be nice.
However, we've decided to change the plan and make the area around the outdoor feel more like a park. With like a few specimen, kind of monumental trees, like big, long-lasting, long-living trees that make statements, and for it to kind of like cuddle the arena, but throughout the whole lawn rather than being directly next to it. That way we'll avoid getting like a ton of leaves on the surface as well, because that's not good for the sand and for the drainage.
And I also don't know if it's gonna, if you do it around the arena, if it's gonna make the arena feel like more like...
Yeah.
Because we've always really liked it that it's so open now.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we changed our minds on it. So today we're going to be buying, I think, around like...
Oh, the ponies.
And selecting around like 6 big trees to go around the on the big lawn around the outdoor arena.
How do you say 6 in Italian? Set?
Say. So that's the plan a little bit, and we're going to a nursery we've already visited one time before. Yes, and I just went privately, and this is when we were still involved with the complete other project before we had bought this place. We went there to have a look. Oh, did you just realize where we're going?
Oh no, I still don't really remember. I mean, I remember driving around with a guy and seeing those trees, but I don't remember that it was for the other place.
Yeah, but we kind of had left it.
I was getting tired.
We had left it though a little bit because obviously we were not involved with that project anymore. And with this space now, we are just getting to the point where we're ready to do it. So actually we don't have a lot of time to turn this project around because there's like a window shopping period for large trees, and it's from like October till April. So this is like the season where they have to get in the ground, otherwise it's too late.
Can I ask something?
Yeah?
Are you also looking for the field from Emporio? Oh my god.
No, I don't think so, because I think that's going to have to be a small tree that we plant, and we need to have these metal surrounds made for the tree guards. That's what they're called, so that the horses don't. Yeah, because I don't want to plant it and then that it dies. That's not going to be good. So, yeah.
How much do these big trees grow a year, or does it depend on the model?
I mean, it depends on the tree, the model. It depends on the species of tree. It's not a car. So, and of course, like it needs like a couple of years to like properly root in before like it starts to really push growth. So we will see.
You think the winter went quick?
I feel like the winter flashed by. I feel like it went very quick. Yeah. So we're just gonna pull up there in like in 5 minutes. I'm gonna ask if we can film a little bit while we're there, and then we're gonna go select these trees together. We need to look for like evenly branched standalone trees, because at a lot of these nurseries they're lined up in rows, so we need to like really look at the crown of the tree and make sure that it's like even, because ours are going to be placed like individually, so they really need to stand on their own and look good. So we need to like keep an eye out for that.
Do you want an erect or a round shape?
Pardon?
Do you want an erect or a round? Can you not say that?
I don't think so. What do you mean?
Like a straight shape or a...
Well, that depends on the... I think I like...
Look at this tree with all these
blossoms. I think I would like something more with like long arching branches, nothing too like straight up and down. Nursery is huge. It spans over several villages here. I think it's actually one of the biggest, if not the biggest. So there's definitely plenty of choice, and what they specialize in is like very large specimens as well, which is exactly what we want. I think we're going for like a 60 to 70 centimeter like circumference of the tree trunk, which is quite large. There is of course much larger you can buy, but that's already quite a substantial tree. It will look like something that's been there for quite a long time. That's the goal. Otherwise, by the time Yes and I die, these trees are going to look somewhat reasonable. And the landscape around our property is so old, so it would be nice to have something that has a little bit of an instant impact. And that does make the trees slightly more pricey because you're paying for time, but I think that's like invaluable in this circumstance. We don't have an infinite budget, that's why we're only going to do it for the lawn around.
Look, I think here too.
Yeah, look at those. That's really pretty. That could be something pretty to do.
I like
something.
that one. But they, yay.
Oh, I don't know.
Did you see that one?
Well, no, because I'm driving.
Well, you can see it back on there.
We'll see. This is already the nursery
well, there's
beginning.
cows. You look for trees, I look for the animals.
Okay,
look at them.
We will see, but I'm really looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and imagine the day when they come to install it. That's going to be really exciting and nerve-wracking as well, that like something happens. But
someday we'll live.
Yeah, well, that's what you hope, because yeah, this is the tree. This is the one of the ones that I would like. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Here we are. Now this is a tree-lined entrance.
Oh, I remember this place.
Yeah, good.
He's also. Yeah. So I tried it. We're using
Impressive.
Van ons ook of niet van ons?
Nee, dat blijf je op.
The arena.
Yeah.
That could be nice.
These are serious trees here.
Yes.
That's what we're looking for.
That's what you were looking for, yes. Really? Let me check.
Right.
Sorry,
You thought smaller, or we want a decent size, yes sir. First stop.
Madam.
Oh, sorry. So these are the weeping willows.
Weeping willows.
When can you take them out of the ground for the ones that are still in the ground? The ones that are still in the ground, how long can you take them out? For like season? Or does it matter?
No. We can leave them like this above ground for the winter period. Yeah, that's possible. We cover them up with sand and scraps of trees.
And they stay moist.
They stay moist, yeah.
Yeah.
And as long as there are no leaves on the tree, the tree can live above ground without any problem.
Yeah.
But now the leaves are coming back on the tree, so it's good that it rained this morning, so that the root bulb is a bit moist.
Yeah.
And, but we need to get these guys in the ground.
Well, they're quite big already, to be honest.
Yes, they're nice.
Can we just pick any, or are some of these already sold?
You can pick any.
I think this one he's standing on already.
Well, that's what I was thinking actually, that this one looked quite good.
Yeah.
Because
we have two next to each other, that's nice, because then they can weep into each other.
Yeah.
Like weepy.
This is where the budget starts to go already.
No, but it's nice because they have a little walkthrough and you can put a bench under.
But I don't know if we're making a field there yet or not, so maybe we should do one first, decide what we want to do, and then we can always get one more. But I don't know exactly the plan. But I think, to be honest, this one looks quite good.
It does.
Already.
does if you yeah.
Because it seems to have an
crown
even
is-
branching.
is tied up, of course.
Yeah,
But you can see here it has branches all around.
I
I
do.
have tree huggers here. Yeah, they come.
Jesus.
No, it's true. They do.
They do.
This one has a stem circumference of 39 centimeters.
39.
The Americans would say maximum value for money.
Oh, good. The Dutch wouldn't.
Yeah, the Dutch would too, but
The Dutch would
the
say.
Dutch look at the tree and say, okay, it's a nice tree, I'll take it.
The
But,
Dutch,
no.
the Dutch would say courting.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I think this one feels quite good, Jesse. That
If
looks.
you look at it, yeah.
It's
that
definitely
one is-
bigger.
Yeah,
What do you think, Jesse?
I think this.
Yeah, so this is a nice one, I think.
Did you hug it?
Well, that's the issue
it.
then. Yeah, we take that one. We take that one. I think you'll be happy with that, Jesse. Or you don't want that one?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Sure.
good. Good. That's the one.
Deal?
That's one.
All right,
That one's
I'll
coming.
get The label and then.
That one will go behind the arena. But look how tall it is. Look at where the point goes all the way there. It's very high.
And then maybe I'll go to this place in Germany, but I'm not sure. Bent ones.
Oh yeah, those are the funny
Yeah,
ones.
these are the
But this is like a pear tree, or what is this, or an apple tree?
which one?
These.
These? No, this is Platanus.
Oh.
Platanus hispanica. So the
Oh, right.
common, ordinary platan tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are these trees? Sorry, these big ones here.
They look the ones here up front.
Also a beech, green beech.
𝒋𝒐𝒏𝒆𝒚, by the looks of it. Yes.
Wait, Quercus palustris. What was it? Pin
It's a
oak.
pin oak, yeah.
Oh, these are pin oaks.
These are pin oaks, but in a bigger size.
What size is this then?
This is 70, 80, and 80, 90 stem circumference.
Because these are serious, yes sir?
Yeah, these are.
Because this is one of the ones we wanted. So this is one of the blue ones then.
Yeah, this is the bigger size.
And the white ones is the ones we can consider. I quite like this one, to be honest. This one right here at the front looks quite nice.
It really does.
Gosh, it's large, yes sir? That's a big specimen. I hope Bonner's machine can handle that. We're gonna have to see about that, but
It's really big.
yeah, but that's beautiful.
I'm going quite quick.
I mean, why go with a size smaller when you can have this, no? And there will be like 10 to 15% cut back, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to do that.
Yeah.
With every tree that you replant,
Yeah.
you have to cut it back 10 to 15% because even though we replant the tree every 5 to 6 years,
Yeah.
we always cut some of the smaller roots when we root it.
Yes, of course. Yes,
And
of
in order
course.
to make sure to bring it back in balance and to give it an extra edge in continuing growing,
Yeah.
cut it back.
Yeah.
It's always better.
Yeah, I understand. Well, I think we should take this one. I think it's the best one out of all the rows. Yeah? Happy? Okay, we take that one then.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you very much. But not that often, no.
Yeah. It's nice with everything already starting to like leaf out a little bit also. Like spring is really starting to come now.
Yeah, it's coming.
And the flowers as well. It's quite nice to be able to see it now.
That's true.
So,
See that one hanging over there?
Yeah.
That was the roots were cut. Well, and this is the result of a bit of wind.
Yeah.
And the big trees that are way in the back, to the left over there.
Yeah.
When we replanted those, we also had some wind, and 2 or 3 also stopped over.
Yeah.
but they still
And
live.
You
just pop them back.
We just put them back, and
Yeah.
then and then maybe we put some poles next to it.
A little bit of assistance.
Tie it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt the
Here
tree
we can see one of the holes.
This is the ordinary chestnut.
Oh, this is oh, beautiful.
The standard.
Yeah.
Standard one. This is one with the chestnuts, and
I-
the money is back there.
I love the architecture of them. They're always so nice. And they're just starting to leaf out as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Is there a price difference between this variety and the variety that we're looking at with the...
Have to check.
It's quite a nice
I
one.
don't think
They get flowers right before they.
They leaf out and then there's flowers
then
on the
they
leaves.
flowers.
It's like in May, I think, typically.
Yeah. Those white, wit crème-kleurige bloemen.
Yeah. And I don't know why, but typically they're one of the first ones to start showing like fall color and to defoliate quite early.
It has to do with the meneermot. That's a small fly that lays its eggs within the leaf.
Oh, really? And then the larva
The larvae from that
eat it.
Eats it and makes
Oh.
gangen, corridors.
Yeah.
And that's why we call it the meneermot, because it looks like a mining
Oh, yeah.
operation. It mines its,
Yeah.
through the leaf, and that's
I
why
see.
they start changing color really early.
Yeah. It's quite beautiful, that one, actually. It's very nice.
Yep.
Yeah, it should be this one.
Yes. Yeah.
The shape of it is quite nice. Okay.
It really has a well-developed crown. Yeah, evenly all around. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another ribbon.
Another ribbon. Here we go. Yeah.
Over here, this is all red beech.
Oh, this is your weeping birch, Jesse. Here.
See, meant to be.
This is the ones you were asking about.
They are nice. No?
They're definitely nice. I don't know if they're like standalone nice in the grass, but they're definitely nice.
Yeah.
We have a few on the property as well, actually.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could put there,
Next to the lunging arena where it's going. It's one right there.
Oh yeah.
if you put them on the lawn, you should put several together and make a small group.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Or get one big multi-stem.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
that's a
There's
good
one
point.
tree, there's 3 of them, and they look like one.
Yeah.
Because those are not even that different.
There's not a big difference in size. To be quite honest, the one on the left has a bigger
Branching.
crown
Yeah.
and a higher stem, or almost.
Do you need to keep these staked?
With the bamboos? No.
Yeah.
No. We do it in order to get a straight stem.
Yeah.
A straight upgrowing stem.
Yeah.
Because when we were kids, when we used to draw a tree, what would we do? We mark a straight line and then we build the crown around it. So between our ears,
Right.
we think that the stem of a tree has to be
Oh, sure.
straight.
Perfectly straight. Yeah.
Yes. But the tree doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Yeah.
okay, yes.
Yeah, this one's not a bad one.
This one.
No, I like this one. I do think this one looks nice. The only question is, because we were talking about it, that they all have their own color.
Yes. Yeah.
You're not gonna remember, I think,
No,
what the
I
color
really-
of this
I
one
really
is.
don't know.
So that's a little bit of a gamble. How
Yes.
red
Yeah, how
it's
red it's going to
it's
be.
gonna
Yes.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
If you want to make sure about that, we have to mark it, and we have to come back in the summer and take a look.
Oh
at it.
yeah, but I think we're gonna get it with this order. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Okay, I reckon we take that one then, Jesse. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that looks. Oh, you go. Here, I'll.
Gewoon eromheen een dubbele knoop erin klaar. Ja, het kan boven het ding. Ja.
There you go, Jesse. The official honors.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
I like the fact that we can stand under all these.
You want to stand under it?
Yeah, why not? Cute. I hope there's gonna be like lots of bird activity coming in with the trees.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, there's some flowering magnolias there that are catching my eye. We just got stopped by this beautiful.
At the back door.
No, I was thinking to put it on the other side. If it doesn't grow that big, it can go on the other side of the arena, maybe. So then,
Side, like from the path or from the other side of the arena itself?
on the other side of the path. Yeah. So then we have like an accent flowering there too, but without it. And then maybe we can do the rhododendrons underneath it. That could look quite pretty. I just don't know how big it gets, but it's beautiful. The flowers look stunning. Prunus first blush. But these look quite substantial, actually. Already.
Mm-hmm.
And the yellow was in the
50,
tag
60,
size we were already discussing.
Yes, I think it was. I checked the quote. 1 moment. Tilia tomentosa Brabant. Tilia tomentosa Brabant.
Oh, what does it look like, you mean?
No, what is it called in a
I'm
normal name?
gonna look it up.
Lime tree. What do you think? Yes, I mean, to be honest, this one looks very good. This
Yes, it does.
front one.
Yeah.
It looks quite well established.
Yeah, but the same with this one. Yeah.
Velke, this? Let me have a look. I need to back up a little, take it all in. I think I like the even crowning a little bit better on this one. It's a bit more even on both sides.
Okay.
I don't know what you think, yes, so what do you think?
This one looks a bit more full, but I don't really mind.
Which one looks more full? Yeah, but it's missing one branch here at the bottom. There's a bit of a gap. This is also quite a substantial tree.
What about this one?
What do you think, Jesse? I think I prefer that one still. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think we take this one.
This one?
Very nice, thank you. And the autumn color on this one is yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? It was successful.
Yes.
It was good. We found everything we
quite quick in the
wanted.
beginning, especially.
Well, I think you thought we were going to do like 1 hour per tree picking, looking at every branch, but you kind of have to. I felt bad. I didn't want to. This man made a lot of time for us, and it's already the second time we've had an appointment with him. So
I think it was worth it for him, no?
well, I think so.
But it was really nice and really good.
It was really fun. The weather was something. It was like snowing at one point. There was hail. There was sunshine. There was rain.
Well, I think we were quite lucky.
Yeah, but overall it was quite nice with the sun, and the man was super nice.
Oh, really nice.
Case, he was really, really lovely.
He knew a lot.
Yeah, and he was also very sweet about us filming everything, and he felt very comfortable also with us doing it, and it was very nice. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think we're going to arrange it in the next 10 days. They're going to be shipped.
Can't believe it.
I know. And there's quite a lot that has to be done because the people have to come to obviously install them. But prior to that, I need to get water at every spot. So I've already been in contact and had a meeting with the water company that does all of our irrigation. So there's quite a lot to do to prepare. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be really nice. And now I'm racing home because I've got a photo shoot tomorrow and I have to ride my horse.
First, drop me off at the garage, please.
Oh yeah, you need to pick up your car. I'm gonna
Can
do
also
that.
walk from here.
Well, I'm just gonna drive straight now and then we're there basically. Yeah.
Okay, so success will be strange if all that happens. Kind of scary too for the man today. But yeah, I keep going with the conversation when it's finished. Huh? Okay,
Well, the time has come, hasn't it? It's time to do a little bit more for the interior of the house because I simply just cannot. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very livable, but I just simply cannot live with these dining room chairs. You guys saw that I got these online. It was an online purchase. It was maybe a not very well thought out online purchase, very late at night. They arrived. They are far too large for this room. The armrests are far too high, so they can't be tucked in. I've been talking to you guys about the fact that I'm going to search for other chairs, other dining chairs. Today's the day. We're going to one of my favorite antique stores, which is not that far away from us. It's like an hour. I'm going to be going with the truck because I've just seen them advertise some chairs that I think are going to be absolutely perfect for what this space is and for what I'm looking for. It's an antique set of chairs still. It's a set of 6, so we're going to have plenty of spare chairs in case we have guests or anything like that. The dogs have decided that this is the spot where they want to chill today. It's nice and warm in this room. And the weather is absolutely glorious. And one more thing, actually, I wanted to show you, nearly almost forgetting before we walk out, but I went and picked up Jesse's painting, and we've just put it up now on the wall. I want to show you what it looks like, and later tonight when Jess is home, I'm going to show you what he thinks of it. We're going to get his reaction. So let me just spin you around and show you, because I think it actually looks so nice. I think it came out so good and it's in the perfect spot. Here it is in all its glory. It's just sitting above this small side table and chair next to the bookcase. And I've left some room on top of it because I would like to do what we did on this side. I'm now what we did is we lined the top up of the paintings, but I think what I should have done is lined the bottom up. We can change that, of course, at any time still, but Slightly regretting that, but anyway, that's just my OCD. But what I think I'm going to do, I need to look through Jesse's old things and see if he has any memorabilia from his hunting days. Because obviously this photo is of Jesse and his old hunting horse, Murphy. But I would love to get one of his old trumpets or a old hunting trumpet and hang it at the top. I think it would look so nice. And I think it would be an extra little touch to the room. But I think it's come out perfect. I think the location of this is perfect. I think the color scheme, I think it fits into here. I love the frame. So I'm very, very happy with how that came out. And I'm happy with this kind of varnish finish that we did on it. You can see it has a little bit of a shine, just like our other paintings do. So this is the first commission piece that we ever did. And I couldn't recommend it more to someone if you're on the fence about it, about doing something like this. Absolutely worth it. I think this is going to be the way forward for the rest of the pieces we're going to have in the house. I digress, however. We're going to go outside, get the truck keys, and we're going to head. We're going to go to this... we're going to... Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Can you tell this is what he's had to resort to? Every time this door gets repainted, yes, and I mess it up and touch it. So that's good for us to know. That's very funny. Right, we're gonna get on the way. Let me show you guys outside quickly, and then we're off. Right, let's have a look at how far along they are. So this is obviously the location of where it's going. Here we are. These are the concrete foundations right there. And these are the ones that have been placed already. So obviously it's every certain number of meters. I don't know how many there is, but every certain number of meters there's these foundations. So this is the official beginning stage of us having a covered lunge yard, which is going to be right here. And it's 17 meters wide, or yeah, just slightly over 17 meters wide. And this marks the official beginning. So the whole thing is that we're starting now in the hopes that slowly we're going to tick away at it, and before winter comes or the cold months come of November, December, it's going to be finished. So we have a dry spot to work the horses throughout the winter moving forward. That is the goal. But it's one step at a time here. We've chewed off quite a project here, so we're just having to go, you know, one step at a time. For different reasons, time-wise, money-wise, all of it. Really, the growth in being part of this project has been accepting the fact that we're not in a rush, and it's about doing a good job. And as long as we get there in the end and enjoy the journey, then I'm happy. Then it doesn't really matter how long it takes. And the prime example of that is how I've surrendered to the idea of this tack room, because the tack room is still not finished. There is delays going on with the tack room, and I've just told to myself, it doesn't matter if we have a tack room now or in 3 months or in 6 months, which I doubt, but I think in the next 3 months it will be finished. But it doesn't matter when it's finished, as long as it's done well, as long as we love it, that's fine. That's all we need. So that's my new motto for this year. I'm letting go. I'm letting go of all these things. All right, I'm gonna start driving. And I'm very, very curious about these dining chairs. I haven't really described them to you yet. They're upholstered. They have quite a nice pattern. They're green. I just hope they're not too grandma-y, but we're gonna see when we're there. You don't know until you see it. I've learned my lesson, so I'm gonna go see them. Right, I've just arrived. I've just asked if it's okay to film, because this isn't like a public store. It's something that you can come to by appointment. The store's called 𝒋𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒘 Antiques. Yes, and I have actually bought quite a few things from here for the old house and for the new house. But I will show you guys, because it's a maze of just incredible, beautiful, unique pieces, which is what I really like. And actually, these are the chairs that I came for. I think with the green curtains that we have, the wood, the greens in the thing, I think this could work really nicely. And it's also a fabric and a color that Jesse can't destroy. At least, I mean, he can try, but it won't be as visible. So there's a set of 6. There's these here and there's those there. But I think they will work. And they might be slightly on the grandma side, but I think in our house, when everything is so light, it could work. think it will work. So we're going to pick those up today because I saw them when I came in, when I was just checking things, and actually they look really good. So we're going to be grabbing them. But let's take a further look because they always have so many nice pieces. You guys remember we had a very similar closet to this in this kind of like shiny polished black at the old house. Looked amazing, especially with the contrast of the wood inside. I am looking for another dining table, so I'm going to keep an eye out if we see any dining tables here. But yeah, there's always so much inspo that you can take. You guys know that we have some similar couches to these. They're actually upstairs now, but when we first bought the house, we had them downstairs while we didn't have any furniture. I'm going to try and pan slowly so you guys can really see. Even this, like, it almost looks like a kitchen island, but this must have been a kind of workshop bench or something. And everything is for sale. I think I'll go down the main section first. Some very unique pieces. Look at this huge table here. Look at that. Just gigantic. Also this bookcase. You can see a little bit more the kind of antiques. This is what really draws me. These like very clean, not too over the top Baroque styles. Just very clean, nice, old, historic, but not too intense. Coffee tables down here. Some little decorations out this way as well. Very nice. I always like these busts as well. Maybe I should get one made of yes and surprise him with a bust instead of a painting. That'll shock him. He won't be ready for that one. Oh, I see a round table. So I mean, we're not looking for any big tables, but this could be an interesting round table. Oh, actually, I saw this one online because this one has like horses on the side. You can see that there's a horse head and there's a hoof. So it's got this metal framing. Not a big fan of this color kind of stone. I don't think that's what I'm after, but that with a different top could potentially be quite interesting. Maybe that's something worth to keep in the back of my mind. Now these chairs, this is basically the kind of size of chair I have now, and it's just far too big, and the arms are far too big for the room. So I won't be making that mistake again. Let's have a look. They always have some unique one-off pieces as well that aren't sets. These rhinoceroses are quite intense, aren't they? I think they're like wooden sculpted. Quite funny. I saw also this when we just walked in here. How nice is something like this to have in, like, when we start to do the guest bedrooms, to have one of these like details to like hang your clothes and stuff, just as a little detail in a bedroom. That would be really nice. Right, let's keep having a look. What else is in this treasure trove here? These are like the finishes that we have basically in the breakfast room. It's kind of this raw oak looking finish. We'll have a look at what's going on back here. Wowzers. Look at that. That's a gift from my parents since they love sailing on their boat. Oh, I've got some of these. That reminds me, I need to hang them. I've got some of those. Right, there I am. It's so whimsical in here with all the different things. Some more chairs up there. But I'm not going to make the mistake of going with light chairs again, because those we stained very quickly last time at the old house, so we're not going to do that again. And then I'm always embarrassed when guests come. Some round tabletops. I love the details of this marble one, but this is far too big for the amount of space. That's got to be like 1.40 meters, 1.50 meters, especially where it comes up to me. It comes to my chest, and we just don't have that size available in that room. Let's see what else is catching my eye. Oh, this one's very nice. I've got something quite similar to this on the window boxes in the kitchen already. That's actually where I got the inspiration from for something like that. Wow, interesting pieces. Look how beautiful this looks as well. I'm really into this shiny black on these old antique pieces. It looks so nice. And I believe this is a lot of where the sold stuff is. We're back to the chairs. I'm going to sit on them in a second and have a proper try. What is back here? Oh, there's some more chairs. Oh, these are unique. Can you imagine if I come home with this, what Jessup would say? Now that boy would be confused. Then we've got these chairs here. But I'm not personally such a fan of this kind of finish, especially because it would clash quite a lot in that room. These little armchairs there. And we're back at this location. Oh, these are nice. I always like these kind of lights. That's quite nice, actually. I don't know what they're called. I don't know if it's called like a secretary light or not. I'm not sure. And this one, actually, I'd seen online. This is like an old clothes rack, which I also thought it would be nice to have in a guest bedroom. But seeing as the guest bedroom are very, very far away from being even touched, perhaps that's jumping the gun a little bit. Some more chairs up there. I think I'm going to try these chairs, actually, and see what they feel like. I'll try the ones that are already at the table there. They're nice and light. Oh, they're comfy. Oh yeah, they're quite comfy, actually. For sure, yes, I won't put the dogs on these and the dog's nails will go through them. Let me give you a sideways view. I think this would be quite nice, and it's nice that there's a set of 6 because it means that we'll probably have 4 out at any one time. But it means that if we have extra people coming around, we've got matching chairs, which is always nice. But I have a feeling this will look really good, especially with that art piece we have in there. So I think I'm gonna grab them. They're on the pricier side because they're antique. So I did ask if I needed to return them if I could and get store credit, and that's possible. Because I just want to make sure Yes is happy with it too, of course, because he was a little bit on the fence when I showed him the photo. But I think they're actually going to be really nice. And they're in such good condition. You just have to make sure they stay that way. And I like the, let me take it and show you, I like this detailing. The detailing here of the studs and the wood on the legs as well. I think it looks really nice. So I think I'm just gonna go right ahead and take them. I'll give you another view from this side. I think when seen in the right context and with the right table, I think it's gonna look really nice. I reckon we do it. I reckon we pull the plug and we grab them. Right, I've just gone back home and I'm a little apprehensive because Yes is just about to see the chairs for the first time.
Good.
And you
Don't mind my look.
And you were already a little bit not sure.
But that's usually.
Yeah, and I think you can't judge them until you actually see them in the space, okay? Because I think it will look nice. But maybe let's move
they will be cute and wholesome, maybe.
I think so. I think they'll be sophisticated. This has been here for 2 years, basically, almost at this point. It's just a skirting board that just sits there. It hasn't been installed yet. Look at Penny enjoying herself in front of the wet side. Can you help me move those chairs first so that we can just bring them straight in here?
Okay.
What's wrong? You look fine. It's not a problem. Oh my god, we're matching. Oh, teamwork, yes. I will do that. But the Christmas pillows can go as well. Instantly the room feels huge, might I add. Instantly. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly vacuum here where all the chairs are gone because it's much easier. Isn't it like a weight has been lifted off this room?
How many chairs did you get? 6, no?
6. Yeah, I got 6. So it's enough that if we have guests, I think we should put all 6 here for now. Because they're much smaller. So like 2, 2, 1, 1. They're much smaller.
6.
Well, as I said, they're much smaller. Let's just bring them all here for now first. And get the first impression. And then we can always move them, move 2 away if we want to. But this has already changed the whole feeling in this room. A weight has been lifted. But then we should clip this door. We can just clip open like this, and now we have direct access. It's so odd to see the house from the stables like this.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Hello.
Okay, I'm scared. You can do the honors and open the truck.
And close it right up?
No, no. Be open-minded and optimistic.
Always open-minded.
Okay, good. Don't look yet, don't look yet. Wait. 1 second. Don't. Ah!
Green. Okay.
First impression.
I always do this when I'm in a hotel. I need to sit on everything in the room.
Well, I don't think this is how you should sit on it, but...
How?
Well, let's do it properly.
It would be fun if I would have sat on this when you were driving.
These chairs are like
comfy.
almost 90 years old. So,
Tell.
yeah, but listen to me.
Is that from the chair?
No, of course not. Okay, I was just gonna tell you, they're 90 years old and they look this good. We cannot trash them in like 1 month. So we have to be a bit careful with the dogs, with the food, like, you have to be a bit careful.
I don't like the sound of that.
And they weren't super cheap. Otherwise I have to put like a napkin on yours or something, but we just have to be careful, yes, so really. No, because what we did to the other chairs was unholy. We can't have that again.
They're cute, I think.
Okay, let's bring the first 2 in. If you grab one, I'll grab one.
Are they heavy?
No.
Oh, I can get 2 at once.
There they are. There they are. Oh, careful! Oh, these doors have just been painted. Got a heart attack.
Well, at least it's green.
Yeah. Are you sure? Maybe give me one. I don't know if... Here. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, and the vision comes to life beautifully.
Yeah, it's cute.
Wait till the whole...
It's a bit more old house style.
Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, wow. Let's put them...
Green on the back, can I sit?
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, we don't have to be that precious about them. With the layers?
So, can I get my gravy, please?
Aren't they beautiful? I need to show you also, they had a table there, a round table. I didn't like the top, but the base was like 3 horses holding the table.
Cute.
It looked quite nice. I want to show you later. Maybe if we get another top for it, it could be nice for a table as in for here.
What was wrong with the top?
I didn't like the stone. It was a bit of like a yellow stone.
Yellowstone, like the show.
No. Okay, let's put them here. I want to see what they look like here.
They're cute.
See, there's enough space now because they're not that big to have like a full... Oh, it looks so nice with the curtains.
It's those chairs that you normally see in those castles.
Exactly. Exactly, yes. You're getting the vision. Can you pop that one there? I just want to see them next to each other.
Come on, come on.
My parents are going to have a very big opinion about this because I think for them this will be too antique.
Simona.
No, not yet. Let her see the finished vision. Okay, let's get the others. Let's go. Oh my god, look at the stables through here. So weird with this door just wide open. Right, let's grab the others. Right. You can go in here. Maybe 6 will be a tiny bit of a squeeze. Wow, look at you go. Oh, it's very cute, yes sir. Oh! Okay, that needs to be closed underneath. Why is that not closed? Final piece of the puzzle. With a slightly bigger table, I think 6 will actually look quite nice in here. Okay. Oh, perfect height.
So what is the talk of the day?
Feels very grand and official in here, doesn't it?
You want some mayonnaise?
This table is just completely unsuitable. Comfy, no? Look Look at this. Okay, definitely if we want to rock with 6, definitely we're going to need a bigger table. But as I've discussed, this table won't be here like this forever. We will change it. But I think
keep having a round
how we will, huh? I think yeah, round or oval really suits this room. But I think how we should position the chairs is like this. Like when we do 4, it's like this and 2 there. Not
also when we eat.
Well, whatever you like, of course. But I think this looks a little bit nicer than having like the 2 heads and 1 there and 1 there. I think it looks too much like a cross then.
You like the carpet still?
Well, the carpet was never going to be a forever thing, but to be honest, I don't mind it at all. I think it works quite well. It's only difficult when these bloody dogs vomit on it. It's not the easiest thing to clean, but yeah. Can't have it all, I guess. I'm happy with them. Should we see what it looks like with just the 4 chairs?
It's like, do you want to have a cookie with your tea and milk? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Looks very comfortable. Let me try.
With the tulips.
That's the wrong table, Mom.
Oh, that's very comfortable finally.
But it looks nice, no?
Sì, molto carino. They match pretty well with the curtains, no?
The curtains? Yeah, I think so too. And this is what
it's a very warm color. I think they give a bit of vibe to the environment here, no?
Yeah, I think it's a nice texture. No, it's not that bad.
But they use it or not? No, brand new.
They're antique, Mom.
90 years old.
90?
Yeah, 90 years old. They're antique. They're authentic. Never been upholstered.
Sono così belle?
Yeah. That's why I said
Look at the
it looks
tulips.
so nice. We can't be the ones to ruin them. Look at the backing. Look how nice the backing looks.
Look.
The wood color from the chair, it matches perfect with the table.
Yeah. These tulips have
Tulips
had
are like me.
these tulips have had their day.
I think you need a flower to give a bit of light. No?
Well, I really like them. I think it looks really nice.
Well done.
I think this is a win with a different table. It's a win.
Plus, they're very comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. So you've already had a look at it, but I would like to get your first impression anyway of the painting.
It's beautiful. It's really a nice painting. It's a bit strange to see myself here, but Murphy looks beautiful. And I love the colors.
So we didn't catch your
Thank you
full
so much.
surprise on camera, which is fine. It was already hanging, but at least now we get to see you with it.
Because if I sit here, it looks beautiful. And it's like he's coming out of the painting.
I think it suits, don't you think?
It's really nice.
It suits the house. It's a friendly energy to it.
And it's kind of special to have him there.
Yeah, and also there's he really nailed the resemblance of the horse specifically. So
Exactly, even the whole look in the eye.
but so then it makes a lot of like there's a nice connection to it. It's not just like a random horse. I'm glad you like it because it was a bit of a fail at first.
I have the other one still. I can put it in my warehouse.
You can do whatever
That's a no.
you can do whatever you want, whatever your heart desires with that one. That's up to you. But this one I think fits very nicely here. And then I was saying to them that I would like to have some sort of hunting memorabilia on top, so like a little trumpet. It does, right? I think it's very fitting. Yeah, I think
It goes nice with the books.
I think we should do a lot more things like this for the house, things that are personal to us.
Have a light shining on it like a museum.
I would like that, yes, so that is a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, we could do it. I mean, there is this lamp underneath that's shining up already, but it's an idea for sure. Also, when I was looking at you, I was just looking through the winter garden, which is open, and there's the most, well now, but then there's the most beautiful view of King out in the garden. Look at him. Do you guys see him out there? He's just picture perfect out there on a glorious day.
King in his kingdom.
Exactly. Well, he's called King's View. There we go. King's View right there. That's his full name. What a stunner. Well, what a successful day. I mean, I couldn't...
I do some work in the garden. Not in the garden, but on my computer in the
Yeah,
garden.
very good. Very good. Whatever you like. I mean, I can try and give these chairs a little bit of a wipe down with something to get the slightly older musk out. No, I don't think so either. No, they look pretty good. Well, this was a success. I'm happy.
Thanks.